Welcome back to the channel. I'm Heck Strange. This is StrangerPalooza. This is Nick Schmidt of Sunshine State RVs. What's up, man?
What's up, Hank? How are you, sir?
Good, good. How are you?
Good to see you.
Yes.
Beautiful day today.
It is a beautiful day, but I want the cold, man.
I don't know. I don't mind a little sun, a little breeze. Yeah. 10 degrees would be nice.
Yeah.
From 85 to 75. What is it, 85 right now?
At least.
89 to 79.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I mean, we sound like we have problems. I'm sure
beautiful.
The rest of the country might be freezing right now.
We're in short. I'm in short shorts.
Look at that.
You're in long shorts.
Long shorts. Yep. There you go.
I'm in short pants. You're in long shorts. How's that?
Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. And we're talking about Winnebago.
Yes.
Because I think you went to Winnebago open house. I didn't.
Yep. Went to Winnebago open house in Indiana. And we are one of 2 Flying W dealers in the state of Florida.
Congratulations.
Which is pretty awesome. It's a pretty big award that Winnebago gives out every year. And so because of that, they give us early access to their newest products.
Yeah, so we're gonna do kind of our own little open house.
Our little open house. I mean, this is the latest and the greatest from Winnebago. All brand new for 2026. None of these are on lots anywhere yet. These were the first ones, and when I walked into the Winnebago display, in Indiana, I said, those are awesome. I want all 3 of them. And they said, you know, Nick, we were holding them just for you.
Good to go.
So great. So,
the only thing you don't have here is the Echoes, but you do carry those.
No, I got Echoes. Just not in this video. But I got Ford Echoes. I got Mercedes.
I see one right behind there, actually.
The Echo there.
There's a little W sticking out there.
We got Echoes. They just didn't change much about the Echo. So the Echo, you know, has been performing great. They didn't put a lot of change into that.
Okay.
But they did put a lot of changes into these 3 units behind us.
Okay, what's your most popular Winnebago van?
Right now,
van, yes.
The Sprinter Echo.
The Sprinter Echo.
We sell more Sprinter Echoes, and probably after that, the Travato K.
Right.
And then
this is a National Park Edition.
Yeah, isn't that awesome? They brought that back from a few years ago.
Yeah.
And then after that, probably the Echo, the Ford Echo, the Echo 22A.
Ford Echo, okay.
It kind of goes.
Where's the Solis fit in there? Oh, that's pretty popular, I think.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a real popular one. We don't sell a ton of them.
Okay.
It is a real popular Class B van, and this one has some brand new firsts that they just came out with on Solis, so we'll get to cover that in a second.
Okay, cool.
Brand new, which is, I think, is going to help it sell a lot more than this previous version.
Oh, okay.
Which is
and then, of course, you've got a Revel all new for 2026.
This, to me, when you look at the Revel and you see how sweet this thing looks.
I really like this grill.
I told him every Revel I have from now till Kingdom Come has to have this grill.
So Winnebago put this grill on, right? Because Mercedes is not doing that grill.
They are not. I've been looking everywhere because I want to upgrade all my Mercedes to this grill.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I'm finding out from Winnebago how much this grill is, because I think it just looks like a high-end Maybach.
It looks more like what you see in the Euro shows, right? Yeah, like Caravan Dusseldorf. If you ever look at those videos?
Yes, I've watched the videos. I've never been myself.
Yeah, we need to go.
We do need to go.
We need to go.
Take the show on the road.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can start a GoFundMe and we can have everybody pitch in to send us to Germany. Or just send you and Lola and send me some videos.
That sounds good. We could do that. No, you know what? I really would like to see other places change up the grill.
Yeah.
It makes it gives it that little twist.
You know what else is cool? I also like the 2-tone paint. So you have the blue gray, then you have the black. This is another something new for 2026.
Yeah, that looks good.
Doesn't that look sharp?
Yeah.
So before they used to stop it at the door. Now they're bringing it all the way around. It's giving it that Maybach look. This is kind of how the Maybach looks. So on the Winnebago or the Travato, they're kind of doing some of the same with the bottom of the bumper, the hood, all the way.
I don't know why they left this open, but okay.
I kind of like it when they do. This is another Travato.
Yeah, like this.
I like it when they do the black on it.
Me too. I agree. That looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is their premium paint job. So this is the brand new 2026 premium paint job they're doing. This is a National Parks KL.
Do you get into like a national park for free when you're rocking one of these?
No, but they make a sizable donation to the National Parks Foundation every time someone buys one of these, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. But you don't own the park or anything.
You do not own the park.
You can't walk around there like...
You can.
I own
You might get arrested.
Yeah. Real quick.
So let's look at the Revel for a minute.
Yes,
the Revel is kind of the original, the OG, when it comes to a 19-foot Sprinter adventure van.
It's been the king for a long time.
It has. It has. This year they changed a little something on it.
Okay.
Besides the grill, besides the paint, they've added some of their own Revel branded roof racks with their nice big black oak LED lights.
All right. Nice.
They have their high-end Winnebago wheels. They have their nice Winnebago running boards that have pictures of little vans.
Yeah.
All along.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Very nice.
Pretty cool, right?
That's cool, yeah.
So something that Winnebago does is they don't buy a lot of things and put in the van. They make all their things.
Okay.
So everything you see, from the running boards to the roof racks to the wheels to the ladder on the back.
They've got bump outs, which you don't see too often with anyone giving you the bump outs.
They make a lot of that stuff. So all these little Revel branded things, they don't just go online and order it from Alibaba or something. They actually make it all.
Okay. I believe you. I'm not arguing
I
with you.
think it's pretty cool.
You're looking at me like I'm arguing with you.
Well, you didn't say anything. I was wanting a response from you.
Oh.
So this one just came off the truck today.
Right. Yeah. Cool.
So pretty neat.
This is the brand new hotness.
This is.
So you know, I always ask you who buys these. So who buys a Revel? Who's been your typical Revel guy? And Lola and I have spent time. You lent us a Revel, like a Gen 1, I think.
Oh yeah, that was a long time
ago. We borrowed.
Yeah. So people that want an adventure van, that want something, they're loyal to the Winnebago brand. They want to stick with it. They want to use it, and so they end up, getting this. They also, someone that likes this. Nobody else really does this drop-down bed with just storage in the back. Everybody else kind of has a couch or a bed, like something else. This truly has nothing but storage back there.
Yeah, here, let me go back here for a second.
I can open those back doors to give you a little light in there.
So, so here's the bed, and this all comes down. Here we go.
So
shed some light in here.
It's
I like
pretty
the
neat.
topography printed on everything.
Yeah, so they do that. It's pretty neat how much storage they give you here with the bed up. Yeah. And then at nighttime you can flatten anything you need or take it out, and then they just lower the bed to kind of use all the space. And they do the bump outs there, the bump out there, and it's I think it's a great use of the space back here to where you I mean, you can sleep in a tent if you want to. You can use all this for storage, or you can pull your stuff out, lock it up, and go to bed.
I'm surprised I haven't seen a Winnebago putting a pop top on this yet.
I know.
Right?
I have not.
Did you ask them when that's coming?
I have, actually.
Good man, good man. I've rubbed off on you.
They asked me to sign NDAs if I...
Oh.
But they do use lithionics now in these, which is great. So this has a double lithionics, which
it does? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, which is whatever their 16.8 kW lithionics batteries, which is really nice. I love how they give you the inset L tracks everywhere. So you have those everywhere you look. Yeah, I love all the branding. It also gives you easy access. So you unscrew this, and you have access to your lithium battery in there, which is really nice the way they have it set up. They have all your water on the inside here, so this gives you true 4 seasons capability to where they're storing all the water on the inside. And then when that bed comes down, there is still, so the bed stops here. Right. This is still all storage when the bed's down. And then you have a nice big bed. Big bed.
Yeah. So this is the original doing this floor plan and this layout.
Oh, this is they are the original ones. Like nobody else. I mean, they started the 19-foot Sprinter van and really owned the market for about 5 years. Yeah. And then in like 2016, I think when they started, 17, then like 20, 21, people started, that's when
everyone
Storyteller.
Started cloning them, doing a similar thing.
Yes. Yeah. But for a few years they truly...
Before anyone asks, because I always get this question, is there microwave? No, there's no microwave.
No microwave. There's no stove. They give you a induction stove that you can put on the counter. Yeah. But I like how everything latches. Also, it is very utilitarian. Yep. Which is cool. And then
do they still have that pump over in the? Remember they used to have a pump in the sink. I don't know if they still do that.
Lots of storage everywhere. Cool. I like the no rattle latching system, which is nice, especially when you're going on those bumpy roads. So this is the bathroom. They do give you a couple shelves that you can kind of spread out if you want to store things here, just like you see now. There's also a clothes hanger, a towel curtain, hot and cold water, cassette toilet as well, which is really nice. So nice big bathroom.
Really, if you're adventuring, you're going to want a cassette minimum.
Yes.
Because when you get out to like...
the
you know.
Moab. And
Yeah, when you get out there in the desert, there's no dump stations.
no dump stations.
These seats are interesting.
So
these look different. Right?
So what's great about them is they have a real 3-point seatbelt. They have child anchors, and they can move back and forth. They can also just kind of like we've shown in the past. They can spread out to give you room.
Yeah.
So Hank, I know you got 2 sons. I got 2 sons and 2 daughters.
Right.
When they were young, if they sat this far apart, you could almost have them not touch each other.
Yeah, I know families.
But when they
I've
sit
seen
that
families
close
in these
together,
things, I don't know how they do it.
when they sit that close together, it'd be a little hard.
Me and Lola have a tough time being in a Revel, to be honest with you. But I have seen families.
I can tell you
like
right now,
young families
that
especially.
if 2 of my kids sat on here, it would be very entertaining.
Yeah.
My wife.
Are they all like you? Or?
So my wife has a bad left shoulder, and this was my theory about it. Stay right there, and I'll show you why. This is my theory. So she's always in the passenger seat because I'm the driver in the family, right?
Oh, so
she's always reaching back, and grabbing the kids.
That's a smacking shoulder.
And so now, as a mother of 4 children that are grown, she has a bad left shoulder. She actually truly had surgery on her shoulder.
Yeah.
And I told her, I said, I think it's because of all the years of reaching back behind and handling the kids. Insurance wouldn't cover it if they knew that.
I actually believe it.
Insurance wouldn't cover it if they knew that, so we had to make something up.
Yeah.
But
this is an interesting finish. They
isn't that
have
nice?
on here.
So they really improved it. So 2 years ago, this was just a bench, like one piece of leather, like foam, and a piece of foam. It was just a straight up like this.
This looks comfortable.
They've truly, I mean, you can slide it forward, you can slide it back.
Yep, you got
I mean,
a table
you
back
can,
there.
I mean, you can really move it
that's
out.
cool.
Lots of space, lots of room.
Yeah.
And then in 2026, for the first time ever, and we have one that I'll have to show you. It's not right here. They have this that sits sideways.
Okay.
So you have one seat there, one seat here, just like this, but you are facing out.
That's an option?
It is an option. It's called this is the E, the 44E. That's called the 44EC.
Okay.
And it's sitting sideways. And the reason they did that was when both of these seats are swiveled, it gives you like a true dinette here.
Okay.
So it kind of gives you like a living room, a bigger space, a living room area.
Gives you a bigger open space.
This is also
right
new.
Hold on. Yeah.
This
coming around.
This like pizza oven here with the LED light, storage, and all that.
Yeah.
This is a pretty new deal here
I like
as
the
well.
smooth surface under here.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
Yeah.
So
It's nice.
yeah, big fan of the Revel.
People are gonna ask.
What are they asking?
For the to see the cameras.
Yep,
So,
bird's eye view, digital rear view mirror,
very
push button
cool.
start, all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
The LED light bar has buttons on there. So everything, heated seats, everything they come with. These, you know, they're very high contented chassis.
Yeah.
And so everything they come with, they do. And then, you know,
I don't know how many
fridge is here. Oh, this is the induction.
How many lines that you carry actually make a 144 Sprinter?
So you can put the induction here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It comes with it there, or you have extra countertop, which is pretty neat as well.
And then here's your fridge.
Yep, fridge here. You can access it from the outside on the fold-down exterior table there, which is pretty neat as well.
So, you probably didn't catch that.
I didn't. I'm sorry.
How many brands or lines do you carry that actually offer a 144?
So Road Trek does, Midwest does,
Winnebago, obviously.
Winnebago does, Storyteller's all they do.
Okay. So you would say it's popular, the 144?
It is,
then?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I think it's great. I personally, being a bigger guy and having more people in my family, I would say the 22-foot would kind of be my sweet spot.
Yeah.
Nuvo, speaking of Nuvo, here's a couple Nuvos here.
Oh.
Nuvo is building their next on the 22-foot Sprinter
Mercedes.
chassis.
Okay.
It's not going to be quite this overland, but it's going to be nice.
Yeah. And Winnebago right now does not carry Transit.
They do not. They do the Echo on the Transit, which is this right here.
Yeah. Okay,
So
right. That's.
So this is the Ford Transit Echo.
So this is the only place you'll see the Transit at this point.
On Winnebago, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So moving on to the 2026 Travato. This is a National Park Edition, which is pretty sweet. It gives you the black wheels. It gives you the nice topography logos.
Yeah.
It also gives you a ladder on the side here. So the ladder's inside, and there is where you just hook the ladder when you're ready.
Okay.
It gives you that nice fancy black paint. So the whole bottom is black, and then they kind of do the whole mid as black as well, which I think is a totally different look than everything else.
Yeah. I think with you, I first started seeing that a lot on Road Trek.
Yeah.
But it does make the van somehow like brings it all together.
It does.
Thing. Yeah.
It does. I
Very
think they're
nice.
following. So Winnebago follows really like the car trends.
Okay.
So like cars are doing this a lot. Like I saw a Chevy Tahoe the other day that was white with a black roof.
Oh, okay.
And then I saw like a Range Rover that was white with a black roof. And
Yeah.
so they're kind of going with that same. My Box do the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Here, we'll
we
just
have.
give folks a look. Leather
know-
seats on this up front. Interesting.
I don't know how to
Very
turn
nice,
lights on.
very
There we
nice.
go. Some lights in here.
Yep.
So really like how open this
Yeah.
KL is. This is the original rear bath. So both of these, oh yeah, this is nice new leather. Feel that leather.
Yeah. It looks good.
Yeah, it's a nice new feel. ProMaster.
Nice and cushy.
There's some cleaning materials in here.
These all just came in.
Yeah, they did. I stole this from the detail department.
Yeah.
They were mid-detailing. So this has the double battered lithium battery. This is the Sandstone Deluxe. It has the ladder, the bike rack, the dual pane windows, the National Park package, the leather seats, everything that they come with. 2026 KL. So both of these seats swivel to make a table situation here. This is a lagoon table here.
So did you say that were these the first folks? Was Winnebago the first to do this rear bath kind of layout?
Yeah, they started doing this in like 2014,
Okay.
which is pretty new, and then everybody else kind of followed it, and people have definitely improved on it. I mean, you have a rear bath,
Yeah.
and so this is pretty cool. So in the national park, do these have on the Travato?
These look
so
like they
give
go
you
in the
these.
windows.
These are leather. These are magnet. They're not
Yeah,
leather.
yeah.
They're magnet, and they go on the windows
They're
and
very-
zip and unzip.
Very rough.
Really nice, aren't
like
they?
yeah, very sturdy material. Yeah.
You don't have to store them in here. You can just store them on the windows. Just keep them on
Yeah.
there and then zip and unzip.
Yeah.
So really like how they give
Yeah,
you
that's
those.
nice. That comes along with it, especially
Also-
you want to black everything.
I also like
out
the
at
matte,
night.
the matte cabinets here. Pretty nice. And then these have seat belts, so you can sit. I don't know why this is sitting up like that. These do have seat belts. You can sit or you can sleep. They have the bed slats, which
Oh, okay, that's
kinda
right
makes
under
it,
here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Really comfortable. And then you have the big rear bath. So we'll open this, get a little light in here.
There
So
you go.
nice big bathroom here with storage. So this is a new color for 2026. This wood, the cabinetry is a new color, the floor. So all of this is a new, like a whole new design.
Yeah. I
You
like
know
that they
what's-
give you this, I guess, teak kind of wood
They do.
shower pan something.
Yeah, shower pan.
So,
and you stand
so your
on.
feet don't have to like get wet.
Yeah,
You know.
pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
Little
cool.
sink back here,
Good.
hot and cold water. Got your medicine cabinet. And just like the Revel, they put
And
the
we come on
water.
here.
The water stuff on the inside, so that
Right.
way it makes it more Four Seasons to where everything's stored in there. And I know we've talked about this last time we were doing this. This is that outside shower area here.
Oh, is there 2 plugs back here too?
Yeah, one, two.
Look at that. Plugs.
Hook it up.
Yeah.
So you
I
got
guess there's stuff you might want
you can
to
hook
plug in out here.
hook your shower here, and then you have the curtain, and then you can sit here and you can shower, hang out.
Yeah.
I can bathe myself, bathe my wife, whatever you want to do out
Yeah.
here.
Yes, you've demonstrated that before.
Uh-huh.
So this has a roof rack. Can
It
you get a
does.
national park with a pop top?
No.
No,
You-
okay.
So they do the Solis PX
Okay, they
with
do a
the
pop top.
with the pop top. They don't
Yeah.
do Travatos with pop
No,
tops.
okay.
But I think that this is the dual pane window. I think that the Travato is not really a pop top van. That's
Yeah.
more of their Solis
Yeah,
line.
and this is longer, has a lot of room.
So this is 20 feet 11 inches.
Yeah.
This is the Solis 59P. So you kind of get an idea. This one is 19 feet 6 inches. So it's about 2 foot and a half
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah.
And then this is pretty cool. This has their brand new pop top. This is there again, the brand new 2026 Solis
Right.
59P. So they make 3 sizes on this. They make the A, they make the P, and they make the PX.
Okay.
So 3 different sizes. This is the middle one.
Okay.
The A, the Solis Pocket's like 17 feet.
Okay.
The 59P is 19 feet 6 inches. The PX is 20 feet 11 inches.
Okay, cool.
That makes
Cool.
sense?
Yes, it does.
And Hank, this is the very first 2026 59P
Okay.
that has a generator.
Ah.
They've always made them, but they've never put a generator in one. This is
Really?
the very first one.
Okay.
This is also the first 26 with all the new upgrades. So the cabinetry's all new colors and upgraded. The leather seats, the floors,
Okay.
all of this stuff. is the brand new upgrades for 2026.
Oh, okay.
They've also never done the graphics on here. First year that they've done all the graphics.
Yeah.
They also upgraded their pop top to be bigger up there.
Oh, okay.
To have more room in the back, to have a little bit bigger of an air conditioner. And then let's open these doors back here and I'll show you this.
Oh, is that what's going on with it? So we can get a bigger, okay, that's the Dometic.
Yeah, so.
I see up there.
And they did a pop top that pops up bigger. They also upgraded the mattress here to be really.
That feels like it's got some memory foam in there now.
Really
Nice.
comfortable. I laid on this the other day.
Yeah.
Super impressed with that. And then you also have storage under here. So both sides have storage. There's a ladder there, obviously. Storage. And then, just like with the Revel and just like the Travato, this is water inside the coach to keep it more Four Seasons, which is great.
Okay. Yeah, so I like this. Even though it's smaller, you had the ability to
and it
take
has
more
the same
folks with you.
the same deal here that we were talking about on the, you know, you can put a shower curtain here.
Out here. Yep,
and you can have it there. You can bathe.
Oh, natural.
Yeah, whatever you like. What else is pretty neat? When this is up, it's so easy to fold it up just like that. Now you have, let's get it.
You have all this room.
Yeah. What? Let's do this. So we fold it down, then up. There you go.
There you
so
go.
now,
here, I'll hold this for you.
Okay.
There you go. Now you got big
so
storage.
now you got lots of room here to store things, put things. You can sit and you can work in here. You got, you know, all kinds of, it just really opens it up a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of storage and stuff here.
A lot of storage. And then when you're ready to go to bed, it's super easy. Just drop it, and now you got your bed.
And if you were traveling and you had a bunch of stuff here, you still have the pop top. All right.
So you have the big bathroom.
Yeah. Bathroom.
So the bathroom you can stand in.
Yeah.
You can, you know, sit on the toilet here. Lots of room in here for storage, for showering, using the bathroom, taking care of nature. When nature calls, you got to go running, eh?
Yeah. You know.
Nice and locked. Then you have these seats here that have 3-point seat belts, child harnesses, like really comfortable seats, not just a bench. And then the pop top. So you got 1, 2. There
you go.
Pop it up.
I'll go out here. Interesting.
And this is a brand new pop top cover. So this is a nice waterproof vinyl cover.
Okay.
And big openings here. So nice big openings. There's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. So I'll come up here. Kind of open this up and show you what it looks like there. Oh, sorry.
Hey, you're good. You're good.
So nice big opening there, and then you see how tall it is back there?
Yeah.
So it's a lot taller than previous models. Previous models are a foot or two.
Yeah, in the back, all the way in the back.
Yeah, so it's a lot taller, so you don't feel
normally
like...
it would get tight there.
Correct. So with them designing their own new pop top, so they build this pop top in Forest City, Iowa.
Oh, okay.
They make this pop top, they build it, they manufacture it themselves along with the canvas.
Okay.
So they're able to kind of design it the way they want, which is great.
Yeah. No, that is nice to get more room in there.
My kids would be fighting over who gets to sleep up here. You know, I mentioned my kids fight a lot. They don't fight that much, but they would definitely have one kid that calls the best of everything. So when we're walking in the house after dinner, she was, I call the shower first, or I call this. And we're like, you can't call the best of everything all the time.
Yeah.
She would call dibs. Yeah. She was, I got dibs on the pop top. She would
dibs
definitely.
Is legally binding.
She would definitely have dibs on this pop top.
Yeah. Nick just looked at me like, what? Don't tell my kids it's legally binding.
Oh, they know, trust me. When you got 4 kids, everything is a fight.
Yeah.
And then watch how easy it is. Let me get this back here. So, this is actually supposed to be hanging like this. And then we just pull it right down. Really, it should be both sides. So, I did that wrong. Should have left it. So my guys were trying to clean it up. They should undo it so it's longer.
Yeah, because you got to evenly pull. There you go. Very good.
There you go.
Yeah.
So now the pop top is down.
There you go.
And then you just latch it.
Yeah, that's easy.
Back in there. Latch it to, so 2 latches. And now we're down and we're done. This should have been zipped up, obviously.
Yeah.
But I really like how functional all of this is.
Yeah, we might as well pop that back up so we remember. Because it may rain out here.
Well, this will just go right in there.
You don't want to leave that open.
Well, with the pop top closed, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You do have your fridge.
Okay.
Something else that's unique to the Solis is they give you a shower head there. So that way, before you get in the RV, even though this is pretty durable, waterproof flooring, before you get in, you can wash your feet, wash your dog, whatever.
At the beach.
Yeah.
Very useful.
Yeah.
Nice to have a fridge here. You know, you can grab
access
some drinks out of it.
Inside, you also have your screen, and then there again, sitting with the Winnebago W's they like to put everywhere. They put them all over the running boards too, which is nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed they have cloth seats up here.
They do.
Front.
That's kind of sitting with the Solis line.
Rough and rugged. Rugged.
The Travato has leather. The Solis has cloth. You know, those are things that kind of fit with what they're doing.
It's a nice styling. I kind of like it.
What's that?
The
cloth?
You know, to have like a different up front here. You know who introduced me to that first? Dean.
Oh, yeah?
To have like a different up front than it is in the back.
Oh, it feels like a different room or something.
Remember Dean's ride?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His Coachman Beyond?
Yeah.
So I also like the decals. Or as they say in Canada, the decals.
Decals?
The decals. They call them decals.
Nice. Let me go around this here.
I'll go shut some of these doors.
Yeah, I really like the new look of the ProMasters. So yeah, this looks good. And the white with the stripes is nice. Breaks up the white a little bit. And as Nick is always saying, Winnebago, we definitely know Winnebago made this bop top.
100%.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt. So what's great about Winnebago is they make a lot of that stuff themselves.
Yeah.
And so, you know, being that this is their real big changes for 26. A lot of the, you know, they put a generator in the P. They upgraded the pop top, upgraded the interior, the coloring, the cabinetry. They went back to a national park. I think it's been 3 or 4 years since they did a national park on a Travato.
Okay.
Yeah. So then they did the Method wheels and the paint jobs.
Oh, Methods are on here.
Yeah.
Cool.
With the all-terrain tires. They doubled the lithium and all that. And then on the Revel, they did the grill and they did the paint job. They got wheels. They got double lithium.
I really like this grill.
I like the grill a lot. I also like on this EC where they turn that seat sideways. It really opens up that area inside there. So. Yeah, this is kind of the new.
What's new at Winnebago?
What's new at Winnebago?
Yeah. Do you have a favorite?
You know, a favorite? I like that grill and I like the look of this Revel. I think it's sharp.
If you want to enjoy driving, like a 144 like this is a lot of fun to drive.
I think
all-wheel drive, right?
All-wheel drive, but I think this suspension needs to be upgraded. This is factory Mercedes suspension. If I bought one of these before I drove it a half a second, I would upgrade the suspension.
I agree with you.
I would do like an Invictus.
And I think you guys do that.
Oh, every day. Yeah. Every day we do. You know what else is cool that we do that a lot of other places don't is all of our Winnebagos, we flatbed them in from the factory. Okay. They say we're one of the only dealers that flatbed all of our Winnebagos from the factory here. So every Echo, every Revel, Travato, Solis.
I think you and I have done like a short or something.
It's insane.
Them off the flatbed.
They have like 2,000 miles on them if you don't buy them like that. Like who would want to buy a brand new RV with 2,000 miles on it? Right. That is definitely not what we do. So big fan of that. But you know, this is the 26 floor plan, 26 upgrades.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think about this.
Yeah.
You know, for all the Winnebago fans out there. I would say I like the Revel also.
Yeah.
Out of what I see here. I mean, I love the rear bath.
Yeah.
In that Travato.
That is your style. Yeah. I think this has a lot of good usable space. I would, you know, the thing that I always wish the Revel did was upgrade the suspension, but you know what? I also appreciate that they kind of give you that blank canvas where you can do it yourself.
Yeah.
When the time comes.
Cool too.
Yeah. When the time comes, you can do it yourself and do whatever you want. Yeah. So
the Revel's iconic.
It is.
Very iconic, you know. You can't miss those. When I'm on the road, I see a lot of Revels out there. People, you know.
I think there's probably more Revels out there than most other 144s.
Yeah.
Sprinter bands.
I have
storytellers catching up to them, man. There's a lot of storytellers out there.
I would agree with that. Yes. A lot. Very cool. All right. So if people, do you want to go? Let's go up front here.
Yeah.
If folks want to know, how do they get their hands on these? Find out more information.
We deliver free anywhere in the country. We flatbed them here. We will flatbed it to you. So you just let us know what you want and we will ship it right to your front door pretty quickly.
Yes, there you go. All right. Thanks a lot, man.
Appreciate you, man. Time to eat lunch now.
You know what? I'm feeling a little hankry.
Hankry?
Hankry.
You should trademark that term.
Yeah. We are out of here. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.